have you ever read a book in which one particular letter, not word, letter, is used equal number of times in two different chapters? Of course, I wouldn't be expecting everybody to research this, but what is found in the Quran is even more beautiful and shocking. Look at this. In the Quran, there are 29 chapters that begin with what are known as huruf muqatta'at, or disjointed letters, right? They're just letters, you read them, ha, mim, ain, sin, qaf, alif, lam, mim, so on and so forth. Now, only 2 out of these 29 chapters have this letter qaf, with which we have the word Quran. This letter qaf, you can think of it as the English Q. This qaf, one is chapter 42, which has this letter qaf, and the other is the chapter known as Surah Qaf, which is Qaf itself, the letter, and it has this letter Qaf. Now, these 2 chapters, we're going to count the number of times this letter Qaf is used in both these chapters. So what I'm going to do first, from chapter number 42, I've copied it here. I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to paste it here just to count this in this document. I'll paste it here, and once I've pasted it, I will search for this letter Qaf. I'll type it in. Subhanallah, you see it's used 57 times. This letter is used in chapter number 42. Qaf. 57 is of course also the half of the number of chapters in the Quran. Quran has 140 chapters. Now, what I'm going to do next, you can see it has 57 usages. Go to the next chapter, which is chapter 50, Surah Qaf. Also, I've copied it here. I'm going to pick up the entire chapter and I'm going to paste it here, right? Paste it here, and then search for the number of times Qaf is used here, and subhanallah, you see it is also used exactly 57 times in chapter 42, and in chapter 50. Both of them use the letter Qaf exactly 57 times each, which is exactly also the half the number of chapters of the Quran. 57 is half of 114. Subhanallah. But the miracle doesn't end here. What happens is, if you go to the Quran.com, this is the list of all the chapters in the Quran. For chapter 42, as you can see here in front of you, if it's not small, I hope you can see, chapter 42 has 53 verses. Add the chapter number and the verse number. Here is the calculator. Chapter number 42 has 53 verses, so add 42 and 53, what do you get? 95. Remember this number, 95. Now go to chapter 50, you can see on the screen as well, has how many? 45 verses. So remember the number 95. Now for chapter 50, which was the second chapter we're looking at, chapter 50 has how many? 45 verses. So 50 plus 45, subhanallah, you also get 95. Both these chapters, you add their respective chapter number and verse number, you get 95 from both chapters, and both chapters have this letter Qaf used exactly 57 times in each of these chapters. Subhanallah, how difficult it is to come up with such chapters in any ordinary human written book. So may Allah give us complete conviction in the Quran as the word of God. Don't forget to share, subscribe and support. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.